guess we'll find out the truth at them heaven gates. For now, I can't even sleep lest I meditate. Either that or these herbs, self-medicating. 9 in the morning, the shit's getting late. Consciousness and the body won't separate. Done a couple things I can never say. Had a couple issues, had to let it. First I get inside your mind, then I penetrate. Put that pussy on my lap, I make it levitate. I'm still coming second when I set the pace. You ever seen a crime scene? It's a messy place. Ain't too good with the names, don't forget a face. Thought that you was running past and then you get erased. Still, I ain't got no time to waste. Still, watching for them license plates. Still, spot a crab from a mile away. I don't like niggas moving sideways. Still, I ain't got no time to waste. Still, watching for them license plates. Still, spot a crab from a mile away. I don't like niggas moving sideways, nigga. Yeah. So why you moving sideways? From time I had a mind space, I knew that crime pays. I'm in Brum, staring out of the window at 5 ways in hell in this blem, thinking about a life change. I just bill a spliff and then I hit the highway. Pedal to the metal as soon as them lights change, yo. Certain days I just wish I could fly away. On my way, I've been rolling in a tired state. I reside in a place where pleasure meets pain. Meditating through the hunger pains. What you've been through, hardship, dog shit. Trust me, I'm the same. I've been over it from I was underage, you know. What you think you know my life because you got opinions. I let you in my world, a little nigga, not specifics. Am I tripping? Because this can't be real. I keep it pushing, though. I can't be still, you know. I ain't got no time to waste. Still, watching for them license plates. Still, spot a crap from a mile.
Yo.
I don't like niggas moving sideways. Still, I ain't got no time to waste. Still, watching for them license plates. Still, spot
Okay.
a crap from a mile away.
Let's get it cracking.
I don't like niggas moving sideways, nigga.
Alright, let's switch the tempo a little bit. Let's play some of you. Alright. What we got going on now? Alright, let me start with gold. Go back to the daily. Yo, Caswell, what's up? What's up? Benny boy, what's good? What's good? Rosie in the building. Alright, so gold is pulling back from the highs right now. Obviously pushed up during Asian, we're dropping. Gold just doesn't look gold does not look great at the moment, but yeah, we'll see what gold does. Okay, 4 hour is pushing down, so we've got a continuation pattern on the 4 hour. Got a nice continuation pattern. So if we break 2929, I think we get a bit more of a push. The only thing is gold is selling right into this 4 hour support, which is quite a heavy support level around here. 2924, 2928, in that area is a heavy support for gold, so we could see a bounce from here. So I want to see how this 4 hour candle closes, but to complete this pattern we need a little break of this low, or at least fill the wick, and then we got that bearish continuation pattern on gold. This price action, I mean, this range is just it's nasty, but it is creating higher lows though. Nah, music's not copyrighted. I don't think the English people are the English people, they don't have their major deals, so I can play a song or two. Hello. So yeah, we'll see. But gold right now, the lows, they're creating higher lows on the 4 hour. So if we can hold this structure up here, I think we can get some buyers back up. Alright, drop down to the 30-minute. This is what my 30 minutes looking like, and it's been like this pretty much all morning during London session. We're finally pushing down and breaking these lows. I haven't managed to catch anything, but yeah, it looks like we're going to get a nice push down on gold. But yeah, I want to see what it does at this support 2925, and then below the 4 hour support. Yeah, I'm just going to wait it out, I guess, for now. Damn, this thing's really falling, isn't it? Cool, go gold. I guess we'll check back in an hour. But there's nothing really to do here. There's no entries. Even on the 15-minute, we'll be selling right into this support. So yeah, I'm gonna wait. Now pound yen. So see, I'm bearish on pound yen until I'm not. But we were talking about buys in the chat. We were talking about buys in the Discord. And I'm kind of stuck on my buy bias. I do like the sells, but I do like the buys. I'm stuck on my sell bias. But for me to get buys, it has to be super clean, like the perfect setup. Typically, a closure above is golden, but I didn't like this wick right here. I didn't like this wick to the left, this wick. And also, looking at the 4 hour, it was also like a 4 hour wick. So this area right here is there's a lot of wick rejections, isn't it, on GJ? So for me to get the buys, I want to be clear of all of these wicks. And then I can see a retracement, like more of a push up. But even with that push up, I'm still anticipating the 4 hour to make a lower high below 190.4 and then continue down. That's just because I'm bearish. So until this 4 hour structure is broken, and this area down here, a closure above, that's not enough for me to say this 4 hour is broken. I would need a closure above here. So yeah, that's pound yen. And the thing is, the last 30-minute candle doesn't have a top wick. It doesn't have a top wick, so we could price could still push up and make a top wick. So in GJ sells, yeah, price could still come up and make a top wick, but we've closed back in the range. And I think for sells now, I don't want to take these sells like straight away. What I need to see is a support, a resistance, which is also a lower high, and then I'm looking for sells down. So I've taken this kind of trade many times on stream. Many times. But yeah, so this is what I would want to see for the GJ sells. And I'm just going to be playing the range because, look at this. Now, if this 4 hour manages to close above this resistance, like I said, looking for short-term buys, but it would have to break this wick. I have to be breaking this wick, and this candle right here wasn't breaking the wick for me straight away, so that's why I wasn't really feeling it. It's easier to explain, like speaking it, like explaining in person rather than texting over what I'm thinking. But yeah, let's see. I think it's going to be a couple, hopefully not too long, but if I get a support formed on this candle and then a resistance on the next one, I could be in some sells by 130. Might be wishful thinking. Look where gold tapped. Oh my god, on the dot. On the dot. So that's the plan. Oh man, let's have a good day today. Let's have an amazing NY session. Anyone catch any trades today? I took some very short-lived pound yen sells and I should have held. So I took some sells down here. So we had this resistance this morning. Support, sorry, this morning. Had this closure below. Caswell caught the sells from up here. Very nice move. Impulse entry. So at the close below, I was thinking price would come up, retest this support before it dropped back down. But I saw it pushing up. It didn't really give much of a push up, and then it dropped. I was like, yep. So I got into some sells, and I initially used a previous candle high for a stop. No, I didn't. I used a 15-minute. I was gonna say my stop loss was not that big. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I used 15. Yeah, it's about 30 odd pips. Yep. So it's 30 pip stop loss, and I was aiming for price to come down to this support. So it would have been a 1-to-1. I ended up closing at 10 pips. And moved my stop loss. Because it had pushed down so much and I was anticipating more of a pullback, that's why I got out very quickly. And then yeah, I wanted more sells. I was looking for more sells if price closed below the support at 188.20.19. But as you can see, price didn't. It tapped it and then pushed up. So buys from here would have been very nice, but no setup for that. These long wicks. Yeah. So now I just want to see pound yen. Give me that downtrend structure below this resistance. I could look for some sells. Sells back down to the bottom of the range. And see if this 4-hour level holds as well. See if this 4-hour support holds. No trades today. Okay. Gold still dropping. Yeah, I still don't even like the closure below on gold. I would need a closure below 2923. Yeah. Below the 4-hour support. And then we got a nice range. So this range here to... So from there to there, no. 120 pips. 120 pip range. If it can keep pushing down. I like it. But... Still got an hour to the 4-hour closes anyway. Now if the 4-hour closes above 2928, I think the next 4-hour pushes up. But look, you've got the continuation patterns played out. Strong bearish candle, weak bullish candle. We filled the wick and pushed down. Such a good setup. Damn, Goldie. Sales are looking good. If we can catch them. We still got 15 minutes until this candle closes, but it looks like gold is gonna run. What's pound yen doing? Pound yen's pushing up. And we do have CB consumer confidence news today, but it's at 3 o'clock. I don't know if I'll be on till that late. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, I want to see a little bounce, even like this, back down to the bottom of the range. So GJ still bearish. Price isn't making new highs. It's not, is it? It's not. It's not. Like it's literally just staying within this range. But it's not really making new lows either. It's just sideways. Okay, this is, what's that? It's a 30-minute support. Where's the 1 hour support here? Don't like these wicks though. Might have to leave gold, wait for the buys back up. And look, the buys up yesterday did happen. So yesterday I spoke about, we were looking for a break of this high or a support, continuation pattern, something, but as you can see, this candle just kept on dropping. It just kept on dropping. And then, is it a 1 hour support I saw? Yeah. So it did respect this previous 1 hour level. You got this lovely support here. And an engulfing, which is a very strong level, strong candlestick pattern, and then we got the continuation pattern to continue up. It just didn't retest the highs. That would have been, so if we got in continuation, even a break of this high, but you know, stop loss would have been too long. So it got to, before the end of the day, 70-80 pips. 78 pips. But yes, definitely too late in the session for me. drop. So 66. Checking that over. All right, cool. So yeah, let's see how gold closes. Let's see how gold closes. But yeah, this, I'm definitely not forcing anything with gold. Definitely not. You think GJ is creating a support for continuation up? Cool, cool, cool. Okie dokie. Daily still bearish, bullish. Daily's bullish. Four hours bullish. 1 hour's bearish. 30 minutes currently bullish. I mean, most of the time frames are on your side. Most of the higher time frames are with you. As long as they can stay with you, you're good. You still need a top wick for this candle as well. Gold's rejecting that support. Boom, boom. Oh, I'm not trying to paste on there. Yeah, we'll see with pounding. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe a continuation pattern. Maybe, you know. Maybe. If we get a weak bullish candle, it's not a bad shout. My main concern is this no top wick right here. But if we do get a continuation pattern, let's see how far this candle pushes out. If this candle can push up a little bit more and give us like a decent stop loss, it's not looking too bad actually. It's kind of the structure I was talking about. We've got support, and then the support would be broken, and that's why you'll take the sales down on the next candle. So yeah, potentially not a bad shout, Benny boy. Not a bad shout. Because it is selling. We are pushing away from a 4-hour resistance too. So yeah, it's not a bad look. Alright, let's see how this candle closes. If it creates too much of a support, or the support candle's too big, then I'll leave it. $15 doesn't look very good though. Looks like a strong support on the 15. Look at this gold retracement. Oh my god. So yeah, you see what I was saying about this 4-hour candle? If we can get a higher low, so it needs to close above this trend line, and that's just because that's where the last lows are. We're connecting the last lows. So if it can close above in the next hour, I think we could get another push up. Yeah, I'm definitely not forcing anything with gold today. Oh, look at GJ. Caswell might get his buys. So really, this is the new resistance right here. It's a slow trickle up. But it's pushing up. This candle is definitely too big for a continuation pattern though. Yeah, need a much weaker bullish candle. Okay, it's going to give us that top wick. Finally a break above this resistance. Because it wasn't very, it was a clean break, but it wasn't much of a, wasn't a big break above. And we didn't even push up, not one bit, just straight back down into this range. Getting the gold closure below, but yeah, nothing there. Nothing there just yet. Where are we going, GJ? GJ closes above 18967. Then I'll be looking for buyers on the next candle, because then I've got nothing to the left. It's breaking 4-hour highs as well. Yeah. Gold wick fill. Yeah, I'm looking at gold now. Looking at gold right now. Does it push down? Oh yeah, definitely need that closure above. Definitely. I would prefer a closure above on the 4-hour, to be honest. I would want a closure above. So I don't mind waiting until after 2 o'clock. Because then once this 4-hour candle closes above, there's a higher probability of price continuing up. But with these wicks to the left, like if I take that off, this area here is like a potential rejection area until this candle closes. Once this candle closes above, then yeah, looks much better. But hopefully we can get out of this range. So we got the support I was looking for. Now if this candle creates a resistance, then I'll have that structure I was looking for. So I've got the support, and then if I get a lower high and a resistance, then I'll be looking for sales down. But it depends on how this candle closes right now. If this candle closes with resistance, then I'll be looking at sales on the next one. But you know, still a long way to go for that to happen. Very long way to go. Dum dum dum. Just get us out of this range, pound yen. Or at least give us this top wick. Oof. Look at the 1 hour. The 1 hour looks good for buyers, you know. Shoot. 1 hour actually looks very good for buyers. Look, continuation pattern. Look at that. Should get a little push. It's a little pop. Come on, GJ, what you doing? Gold, little retest. And both markets are a bit all over the place today. Thinking heavy on the 1 hour impulse. I mean, 1 hour looks very good. It does look very good for the buyers, but you know how I feel about the buyers. Yeah, I'm chilling on the buyers for now. But it does look like a very nice setup. Yeah, we'll see. If it breaks this high, I mean, it still needs a top wick. I still can't believe that this push up didn't make a little top wick. Everything about pound yen right now is bullish, apart from like the overall structure. But the daily bullish, and it broke yesterday's high. But I mean, but look at Friday. Friday had this massive pullback. 4 hour broke the previous high. This hasn't broken the 4 hour highs, but it's very possible. It's not even far away. What's it, like 13 pips? There we could get a little push up. It's just not for me at the moment. But yeah, I want to see it give us this top wick. Looks like it's coming. There we go. Got a top wick for this 12 o'clock candle. Now if we can get a closure above and we clear 188.66. I could look for buys on the next one, because now we're breaking the 4 hour highs. Look at that continuation pattern playing out. It has to break this wick to the left. Only thing I'm not really feeling about this push up is it's happening so early on into the candle. I mean, still got 19 minutes left. You took the buys, yeah? I mean, you wanted these buys. Good luck to you, brother. I hope they work out for you. All you need is what, 20 pips, right? And how big is this range? This range is, I say, alright, from this resistance now to the next one, 67 pips, 80, just over 80 to the 4 hour, so got a clean range. Another gold fake out. If it closes back up in this range, and gold was just retesting. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of today's price action at all for anything. Not feeling it. Come on, GJ, 4 pips. Just break this previous high, and then we can lock into some buys too. Okay, new 15-minute candle's about to open. Maybe give us a little bottom wick, break the high, keep pushing up. About gold. Gold 15. That was a nice closure. Right on the support. Nice closure on that support. Alright, in the meantime, let's see what happened for the last consumer sentiment news. Let's look at this week. The current 15 could make my day or fuck up my day entirely. Nah, I wouldn't fuck up your day. How big is your stop loss? How big is your stop loss? It's really how the 30-minute closes, to be honest. But it was a nice 15 closure above 2. Okay, where is... Did they change the news? Does that happen? Oh no, that's the wrong week. I was gonna say. CB consumer confidence. It got downgraded though. It's not even high impact news anymore. Wow, it was red last week. It was red on Sunday. That is crazy. Let me check my previous 1 hour low. Okay, it's not bad. 23rd, so Sunday. On Sunday it was high impact news, and then yesterday it was updated and it's not anymore. Wow. Okay, so January 28th was the last consumer sentiment news. Let's check it out. January 28th. On a Tuesday. Not much. Didn't do much. Had a little spike down, then continued bullish. Cool. So not expecting much impact today. Where's price? All the way up here. Jeez. Alright, GJ, look, retested that resistance. Go on. Break the highs for Caswell. Push up. Give him 20 pips at least. Go on, just a little push. There we go. Go and break the high. There we go. Little pop. It's like it wants to push up, it's just not pushing. There's very little volume. I'll pound it as being long. Still 40 minutes to this 1 hour, to this 4 hour closes. That's really what my main concern is. I want to see how this 4 hour candle closes. Does it close clearing these wicks to the left? Because then, yeah, the buyers look a bit better for me. Does this resistance hold? Gold's playing games too. Just a very rangy day. I see pound yen price just jerking around, but it's not going anywhere. GJ will push last minute. That's what it looks like. Like it's waiting till right before the candle closes. Normally it's like 10 minutes before the 30-minute candle closes that GJ starts to really move. But it's just bouncing around this 189.60. Sometimes I look at the 5-minute just to see the little range that it's in. Closure above. Nah, not for me, not for me. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till later on. I'm gonna wait till this 4-hour closes. That's really what I'm waiting for. Yeah, I'm waiting for the 4-hour. If it wasn't so rangy, it's a nice push. It's a nice push above this resistance. It just depends if it can stay above here for the next 35 minutes. It's only 20 pips. If it can stay above, even push up a little bit more. Then I'm taking buys up into the next resistance, which is 80 pips away, the first one. Not bad. Let me just put that on. Lower time frame res. Yeah. Alright, what's gold doing? Just ranging. Just stuck in between this range. Yeah, nothing on gold just yet. Now, if gold had closed back above this support, I'd be interested in some buys back up. I mean, look at these rejection wicks on the daily for gold. I think we get another one today. Push up. Yeah, it depends how this 4 hour closes as well. So yeah, waiting on a 4 hour for both pairs really. Alright, a minute and a half to go. Let's see some closures. Looks like gold's closing on this 1 hour support. No volume, none, no volume, nothing. It's gold, little range. GJ, little closure above. That's a good closure above. This candle now. I would expect this candle to push up. Yeah, make you a little bottom wick. Break the high. I would expect this one for pound yen. Man, no volume. What's gold doing? No direction either just yet. think it's going to be some late moves today. I'm taking a break. Yeah, man, take the break at this high. Like, I think the buys look good now. They actually do look good. But I think just for me, like I said, I'm just waiting on this 4-hour candle to close, and then I'll take it from there. I'm not in no rush. There we go, finally getting a push. Jeez, took its time. Someone's car's going off. Yeah, it took its time. Come on, let's go, let's go. I mean, it's so clean to the left. What was that? All right, GJ, 187, 189.70. How far up is it trying to push? Now it's broken these 4-hour highs as well. Should get some a nice movement up. Let's go. Let's go. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go on. Push. Push. Where's your 20 pips at? So you took the break at high. Yeah, not crazy. 86. How big was your stop loss? Views previous. That's a decent stop too. 22 pips. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not a bad stop. I'll come back to Panyam. Come on, GJ, where you going? Where's my water? GJ, where you going? I don't even think this news was really going to impact Pound Yen as well. What date was it? It was the 28th of Jan. Just check it out anyway. This was the news. Okay, it pushed up. It was bullish. Okay. Okay, we could see a little push after a CB consumer confidence. That was funny. Don't worry, guys. This is just... I'm hoping it's just a retest for you. I'm hoping it's just a retest. It's just a little retest. Making a bottom wick because it doesn't have much of one. Don't pull back too much, Pound Yen, as long as it closes above 189.40. 189.40. I'm good. I'm good. You know what? Let me just do a little line just here. 4 hour resistance. It's right there. Caswell, I hope you got your 20 pips. A good thing about those impulse entries, you get in a bit earlier, that's for sure. That's for sure. Now gold, if gold closes back up in this range, we're gonna have a nice 4 hour support forming, I reckon, up here. Now it's just the setup. How would I get in? I don't want to wait for a closure above, because that's, I mean, from where we're at now, 66 and 1, 7, it's about 70 pips away, 70, 71 pips, 70, 80 pips. $70, 80 pips. But I wouldn't mind this fake out, you know, and then buy us back to the top of the range. If I can get a bottom wick, decent bottom wick. Alright, pound, yeah, make your bottom wick and then keep going. Oh yeah, you got your 20 pips, yeah, Caswell. Good job, good job. He said I didn't. Sorry, Benny. Sorry, Benny boy. Gotta take them early entries. I mean, you like impulse entries. I'm surprised you didn't get in when Caswell did. Positive is making a bottom wick. Yeah, me too. Me too. As long as it doesn't push down and break this previous low here. If it does, then it's most likely pushing back down into this range and then below this resistance, and then I think it's selling back down. Well, hopefully that's not happening, right? Hopefully. For you guys, hopefully. Me, I still want to sell, so if it happens, you know, I'm slapping some sells on the next candle. But if it doesn't, then I hope your runners run. Gold looks like it's really pushing up. Oh my god. Gold looks very good. I think the gold buys will be coming before I get into some pound yen sells. You know what? Still 15 minutes left. I feel like a lot has happened in that first 15 minutes. Finally broke the 4-hour high, pushed up. But you see what I mean about candles going up first? If a candle's going straight up, it just leaves so much time to come back down or go in the opposite direction. So now I would have loved if pound yen was bearish first, and then in the last 15 minutes of the 30-minute candle, then it pushed up. But now with this 15 closing bearish like this, oh shit, it's breaking a previous 30-minute low. Man, this range is like a magnet. This range is so good. This range is a magnet. Sorry, Benny boy. I guess you got stopped out, huh? Previous low. Yeah, that wasn't a nice move, was it? Sorry, boy. Sorry, Benny boy. GJ. Alright, so broke that previous low. Looks like buyers on gold might be the move. Right, what's the 1 hour looking like? Oh lord. Alright, we've got a new 15. This one could create a support and push up. Look at this 15-minute structure as well. Just uptrend, uptrend, uptrend. So the buys are still good as long as we're above 189.40. But the structure I wanted is kind of, it's not completely out the window, but obviously I wanted the high and then the support and then the lower high and then come down, but it's created a higher high. All right, so now for the sells I would need a closure below this support. So a closure below here, and then I can get into some sells. Yeah, that would be the play. That would be the move I'm looking for now, since I didn't get that lower high. But if we push back down into this range some more, then I get the closure below. I think if it pulls back, it's selling down to the bottom of the range. Because then even a closure below this is a break of structure, right? And I try not to have, like in the morning, I definitely have a main bias. So I'm looking at the overall trend on a higher time frame. What is pound yen? It's bearish. Okay, cool. At some point, I'm going to be looking for the best place to get into some sells. Then I'm asking myself, what would make pound yen bullish? Where would there be buy opportunities? So I'm looking at both biases, but I have a main one, and then I have conditions. So it's still bearish as long as, you know, price stays under here, as long as the 4 hour does this, as long, you know, that's always what I'm thinking. So I have that main bias at the beginning of the day or beginning of the session, every session. And yes, the bias can change, but you have to know your structure points, your levels. Like I know where that 4 hour resistance is. I know this 4 hour resistance is at this price. I don't actually need to have it on the chart because I know my numbers. So yeah, I hope you guys do the same. You have your conditions, you have the things you're looking out for. It's not predicting the market, it's just knowing what you want to see so that you have less things to think about when price is doing what it's doing. It's planning ahead. True talk. You know, I hope it resonates. Hope it resonates. Everyone could do the what they want to do, obviously, but planning in Forex is key. All right. So for you guys' strategies, the strategies that you use, do you have a checklist? Do you say I'm looking for this, then that? GJ something else. Okay, use a checklist. Good, good. Yeah, I definitely use a checklist. That's what I'll put on my Instagram, like when I'm breaking down the trades that I've taken. Good, good, good. Listen, when you're at these charts and you have you're doing analysis on the fly, having a checklist, it just takes away all of the extra thoughts, like all of the extra thinking you have to do. Oh, let's see if pound yen holds at this support. So it's the most recent higher low. If this holds, I think we can go back up. If it breaks, then I'm looking for sells on the closure below. And that is based on the 4-hour closing below this resistance. So I would want to see the next 4-hour candle make a little top wick and then come down. Now a stop loss. Hey, 50 pip stop loss. Jeez, 50 pips. Damn, gold. Alright, so now the gold buys that I wanted up in this range it's obviously a bit too close to the resistance now. Way too close to the resistance. So I need a closure above for my gold buys. Alright, 6 minutes. 6 minutes to go. What a pullback on pound yen though, man. Damn. What a pullback. Now, gold. All we need is, how much pips do we need? 40 pips in the next 5 minutes. So 10 pips a minute. In fact, you have more time. Just give us a little closure. Because what I don't want to do now, yeah, on the 1 hour is nothing. Look at that 4-hour rejection, man. Look at this. This level is on point right here. This level is on point. Unfortunately, we still have this bearish structure, this downtrend structure. So there's too many resistance levels at the moment to the left. But I kind of anticipate with volume that price breaks the high and just keeps on pushing. But I have rules, and my rules say that I cannot buy into a resistance, not right into a resistance. So I'm gonna have to wait for the closure. Just means I need a little bit more patience. If it's meant to be, it will be. If it runs, then it runs, right? How's pound yen doing? Now as pound yen, it could close above this support and then the next candle push up. Because if it wants to go up, it's going to go up. It's just been a very slow push this morning into this afternoon. And we haven't closed yet, so you know, we could still have that 4-hour closure above. Very much a possibility. Alright, 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Alright, pound yen. I'm gonna watch the 4-hour because this is really what I want to see closing.
The meaning runs out of mind, swept away again. The meaning runs out of mind, swept away again. To you, will shine again. To you, suddenly lost so away.
Now last time this news was bullish for gold, wasn't it? At 3 o'clock or 10 a.m. Eastern. I'm not a fan of the late news. I'm not a fan of the late news. Alright, we've got a new candle. New 4-hour candle. Alright, so this 4-hour respected to resistance. How big is this top wick? It's not really, doesn't look like much of a rejection. 80, 50 pips, 50 pip body, 40 pip top wick. And pound yen didn't give me the closure below, so impulse sells. Nah, not for me, not for me, not for me. Not for me, not on GJ. Because even though it closed below the resistance, I still need that confirmation of a break of structure. So I need that closure below, because this is an uptrend structure, so I need price to break the last support and close below. That's my confirmation. Because right now we could get a support formed here and then keep pushing up, because we haven't broken this last low. But gold is really the move right here. Look at that rejection on the 4-hour. Oh my god, if gold breaks this previous 4-hour high, gold is going up. It's retesting the high. Maybe a new high today. Maybe a whole new high today on gold. So it's got to break above that resistance, which is where the new high is. So yeah, I mean where the previous high is. Yeah, gotta wait for that closure above. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I'm not gonna trade up until the news at 3, but I'll be very much at the charts to see what's going on, because I don't have any setups for now. Definitely not. So what I'm waiting for now is, what I want to see happen is a closure above this resistance for some buys on gold. Yeah, I need price to close above, because then we have a little fake out. Look, this is the new range that we've got. Now, if this support wasn't so big, or it didn't push so far up, I would have been in on this, well, the next candle, the 2 a.m. candle. Because look, the 4 hour, we got the higher low on the 4 hour. There was a lot of things here that, you know, signal gold is going up, but I don't want to buy right into this resistance. You know, if we were a bit lower, say like we closed down here, you know, we've got 95 pips up to the resistance. But where we're at now, look, 40 pips, you know, 94 pip stop loss. It's just a bit ridiculous, isn't it? And then we've got these resistances to the left, so yeah, not really a fan. I'm gonna wait for the closure above, and then on pound yen, what I'm looking for is a closure below this support. I'm looking for a closure below, and then I want sales back down. And it's kind of similar to yesterday. Where did we get in yesterday? Yesterday was, no, it's not like yesterday. Yesterday was this resistance here, but that was because it was a strong resistance level on the 30-minute, and then we cleared these wicks to the left, and we had a push down. But I think GJ comes down to the bottom of this range, honestly. If it doesn't, it's because this support here is held, and price breaks above this resistance. We get a proper closure above this resistance. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it because nothing's gonna happen within the next half an hour at least. But yeah, I'll be I haven't really got anything going on apart from working on these videos. Still working on it. But yeah, I'll be in a Discord, so if you guys have any setups, any moves that you're looking at, you want to discuss and talk over, I'll post what I'm looking for too, or any setups I'm seeing. And yeah, let's catch some pips. Go on, GJ, drive. Wait, Benny, did you say you're taking the impulse entry sells? Alright, we're not done just yet. Let's just see if GJ breaks this low and pushes. No problem, Yeeha, no problem. But yeah, I'll be in the Discord. You guys be active in the Discord. Like I'm always around. I'm always watching. I might not be straight away, but I'll always see it. If you have any questions, yeah, just drop me a shout. Why am I looking at gold? This pound yen, I want to see it drop. Push, DJ, push. Alright, we're breaking the 1 hour lows as well. Go on, push. I'm saying push like I'm in something. like that song. Alright, yep, we'll leave it here. But yeah, I mean, GJ's breaking lows. I think it's going down, you know. Alright, guys, peace out. See you tomorrow, same time. Yeah, man.